All right, so I got both pedals pushed down now. We're entering the cheetah stance. I can see the front of the car dropping down. I don't know if you guys can tell a little bit, but we don't have to wait the whole time. We can just do it now. So how's it going, guys? It's your boy Joe's Whips back with another video. Yes, guys, on today's video, you see we have a Tesla Model S Plaid. It is a 2021. It is all blacked out. You know, from factory they come all blacked out, but I took extra measures and I got this painted black, so you know there's no chrome on it anywhere because it's literally all black. And those rims actually, you know, they look gray, but they're supposedly Arcanite black or something like that. I don't know if I'm saying it right. I got the whole back D badge, so you know there's no badges. You know, people just think they're pulling up on the slower one, or you know, or some people do know that's a Plaid. You know, oh well, I don't really care. But yeah, this was actually a way smarter buy for me personally, you know, because the thing with the charger, you know, like I don't want to have three, you know, my channel's not that big yet, you know, I can't have three project cars, you know, I have the truck, the Audi, and at the time I had the red eye, which the red eye I wanted to build and do stuff with that. But, you know, personally, you know, this is honestly the smarter buy for me and, you know, for a lot of other people as well, because, you know, it runs 9.2s, and I think in the 150s, and the quarter mile, and then, you know, so literally all I have to do is just maybe wrap it, which I plan on doing, and then putting some different rims on, which I plan on doing in the future. But yeah, this is honestly the best bang for the buck, and literally for like, you know, a full tank, you know, I'm only paying like $26 when it's the high time, because between like 11 to like 9 o'clock at night, it's like double the price, and then after like 10 o'clock or 11 o'clock, whatever time it is, it drops in price. So like if it's an expensive time at the supercharger, it's $26, and if it's the cheaper time, then it's $16 to fill up. And then, you know, if I'm at home, it's even way cheaper to fill up. You know, I'm saying fill up, you know, charge up. But, you know, like on a full charge, I can get, you know, 350 miles, which, you know, for, let's just say at the high time, for an example, of $26, which in the red eye, $26 would probably last me, you know, a day of maybe 50, 60 miles. And then, you know, I have to fill up the next day, Meanwhile, this could last me the whole week. So, you know, between all the gas money and stuff, you know, this was honestly a better buy. And project-wise, there's nothing fast I have to do to it. You know, it's fast out of the box. It looks pretty cool, too. I mean, you know, I am a little annoyed that, you know, because it's the same body style they've been for a while. You know, they just change little things on it here and there. But yeah, I don't know if I said already, this is a 2021. I got it with 8,000 miles. It was honestly, like, I really jumped on it because of, you know, it's fully loaded. It has, you know, the carbon spoiler, which I don't know if that's a standard feature on the Plaid. You know, you guys can correct me in the comments if you know. It has like the cool air suspension where you can raise it, lower it, and all that fun stuff. You know, it has the sunken in door handles, so, you know, when it's locked, you know, for example, when you lock it, you know, the doors just go inside. The whole entire roof is all glass. This one does have carbon, or you know, yeah, it has carbon all over the place, which you guys can see right there. And then let me get this on really quick so you guys can see the steering wheel. One of the first things I did to it, you know, I've had it for a month. You know, one of the main reasons why I haven't been taking videos, because I'm in the process of selling my house, so, you know, I've been really busy. But I'm gonna be back to making videos now. I put a round steering wheel because the yoke one, you know, the half steering wheel thing, it was so stupid. It was the stupidest thing on the planet. It was so you know, not practical at all. We got the full glass roof, as I said. We got the carbon. The whole entire roof is all suede, even in the trunk, like all of it's just suede. It's so cool. You know, you got the big screen. You got that. But yeah, I mean, honestly, I love it so far. You know, it's fast as fuck. Or, you know, my bad, pardon my language, but it's really fast. You know, I've taken a few people in it already, and they all freak out on how fast it is. It's like, you know, insanely fast. It hurts people's necks. You know, the 0 to 60 on it's like, I think, what, like 2 seconds or just under 2 seconds, which is even faster than a Trackhawk. Which, you know, I've had a Trackhawk before. And, you know, back then when I had that, I thought that was the fastest thing ever. And then, you know, I got into this, and this was a game changer for me. But yeah, guys, I'm going to get the camera set up so you guys could see how how it looks when it's raised and lowered, so you guys can see how cool that is. And then after that, we could probably get a video on the GoPro of us driving. All right, guys, you just saw the car getting raised and lowered up from, when I was touching the screen inside. When we go for the ride too, when I set the GoPro up, I'll show you guys, all the little things on the screen as well. And yes, the car is actually on lowering links, which lower the car even more than what it is. And then it actually has, so it has intuitive links and intuitive rear camber arms, because, from factory, Teslas have really bad alignments. So, I really want to get the best wear out of these tires that I can. So, and also too, the rear camber arms help with the shutter, because these cars have so much power and torque from factory. It's over 1,000 horsepower, and I think like over 1,000 feet-pound of torque. I think it's over 1,000 pounds of torque. I'm not sure. Something like that, 900,000, whatever. But when you would step on it in this car, you would kind of feel a little bit of shudder in the rear. And in the rear camber arms, they got fixed that. So, now it's like really planted, and, also can fix with the alignment in the rear, since, Teslas have really bad camber. But yeah, let me get the GoPro all set up in the car, and then, we can go on the first ride in the Tesla Model S Plaid. So I'll put this on. So on the screen, you just swipe up if you're going to go forward, and back if you're going to go in reverse. But, obviously you have to go forward. And then I might actually have to raise the car up really quick, because, so you see there's low, medium, high, very high. So I usually just put it in very high. Then you see auto raise set at this location. It would have done it already, but since I was in the driveway, because usually, so what happens is when I pull into my driveway, the car just stays high. But if I lower it in my driveway, it won't go back to high again. But it's fine, because technically it should be staying in high. But since we're driving now, we can just drop it back in low. And yeah. Lost a little bit of track. All right, let's do like a 60 to 100. That's so funny, bro. This thing is so much fun. And like I said, guys, this is it is pretty slow right now, so it does need some charge. But yeah, I'm gonna make the U-turn right now, so we can do the whole the cheetah stance mode and all that fun stuff. It just sucks though, because when you're like on a street like this, you need to wait a minute for the front suspension to drop and everything. So yeah, just give me 1 second, so I can make this U-turn once the light turns green, and then we could try this. We could try this out. All right, guys, we're gonna get the car into cheetah mode now. See, we're getting into that. I actually just I was holding the camera and it flew out of my hand. So yeah, we're dropping down now in the front. Oh shit! God damn. Oh shit! God damn. And just like that, we're gonna go back to the garage as always in every video. We'll do our wrap up. That is crazy though. I kind of wish I didn't figure out how to use the launch mode, because now everybody I gave a ride in this car, I got to give them another ride in it again. Oh man, my heart's still racing. So yeah, guys, I'll see you back at the garage / driveway. And all right, guys, we are back in the driveway. Got the car plugged into the charger again. And that wraps up today's video. If If you like the video, please like, comment, and subscribe, and share to whoever you think will enjoy the videos. And yep, I got the 360 camera back there, and then hopefully within the week I'll do a video on the truck, because I did actually get it completely finished. And then yeah, I actually had a problem arise with the truck, which I'll do a video on. And then hopefully a week after that, the Audi should be done. Yeah, it has got all the wiring done, and then they also did custom intake and a couple of little things, and then so yeah. So I'll see you guys in the next video. This is JoJo's Whips, and I'm out.